David Faustino.
Hello, this is Andrew Chalmers, the writer and doctor in Doctor Who Doctor.
This is Dr. Steve-O.
Everybody, this is the Governator.
This is Inspector Gadget.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy J-Rock.
Good evening, folks. This is James DeBell.
This is Jeremy Taggart.
This is Kim Possible.
I'm Chris Holden-Lee.
Hey, this is Pat Mastroianni from Degrassi.
This is the evil Dr. Bad Vibes. Again, this is Missy Bear. And this is more from X-Men.
Hey, this is Andrew Gazette.
This is Sean Gunn.
Hi, this is Robert Carradine.
It's Tammy Stronach from The Neverending Story.
Hey, it's Zach Callison. Hey, I'm DJ Jenny Rob.
And I'm Neil Young.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ralph Garman here. You're listening to Droids Canada. You've made an excellent choice. You have chosen wisely.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello.
Objection?
Sustained.
So, Dan, on this day... Object! Wait. Did I just object myself? Man.
Yes, you just objected your own self.
I have questions. Like, listen, I know we don't talk about politics. That doesn't go well when we do.
You've dipped a little more into it.
I have dipped a little bit more in it, and it only solidified how much I hate politics.
Yeah.
It's like, you're finding out, like, hey, did you know you hated this? I'm like, bloop.
No,
yep,
no,
I really do.
But no matter what you do, someone points out that you're wrong. That's what.
There is no right answer.
No, there isn't.
When it comes down to politics, there is no right answer. But
there is no right answer, which is why none of them will ever give you an answer.
So you saw my post yesterday on Facebook.
Which one?
I'm sure you saw it.
Which one?
I'll read it to you. So.
There was a kind of a cryptic one.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, the cryptic one?
Yes, it was towards the Elon Musk comments.
See, you say stuff, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I have a disagreement in someone about their opinion. I shall have them canceled. That was one of them.
Okay.
So, Dan, if you don't know, is not really a Facebook connoisseur. He kind of just jumps in once in a while, stirs the shit, and then takes a sabbatical.
I got out of Facebook for a while just because it was just like...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
No. So, I've recently, as you know, I've gotten it back in a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the game.
Turn your mic.
Turn my mic?
Because I think the front of your mic is here, and...
Okay.
There you
go.
go. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, the problem is I should really mark where the microphone is so you know where to talk into.
Mark the mic.
Because you'll be like, and then... I'm literally watching it on the thing.
Well, no, see, that's what... I sound really loud.
I know, because I have this on.
Okay.
I'll turn it down.
No, that's the... see, it's the use of the mic when we talk about this.
Oh, there you go. See, there you go. You're don't get us canceled again.
Oh, well, you know.
Well, you didn't even get us canceled the first time anyways.
No, I know.
So I just think it's funny that we have a lot of unique people that we have met in our, my 10-year journey as of today as
my
this recording.
6-year journey.
And what did you ask? What do you get? You get nothing.
You get nothing.
You
absolutely nothing.
I promise
You're so stupid.
3 years from now, you'll look back at this and go, that Todd's an asshole. I want nothing to do with him. He told me the truth. He told me that there's no payment in this.
Are you talking about 3 years?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dude, if I've lasted 6 years, then that means I'm kind of like herpes. I'm always going to be around.
You say that. But I can't get you over here except for 1 day a week.
Dude, you know how fucking busy I've been.
Saying,
you know how fucking busy I've been.
If you're herpes, I'd see you more often.
That's true.
So you kind of cornered yourself in the corner with that analogy. Only you have to deal with that one.
I got a bit of an itch. I'm coming over.
So it's your 6-year anniversary. How do you feel being on Droids Canada for 6 years? I mean, I think next year, if you're there next year, I think you surpass everyone for the longest host.
No.
Yeah?
I think I have been.
Or you have. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check my records, and I just don't give a fuck long enough to do it.
There you go.
Maybe. But I mean,
you got those records in the back of the head. You're going to be sitting there. You're going to be sitting there trying to fall asleep. The brain's going to go, hey, I wonder who's been the longest co-host.
I mean, you got quite the compliments the other day from people about how you've been the best co-host.
Yay!
Since. So I don't know.
Guy.
I think it's bullshit personally.
I'm the best free labor ever.
Because apparently we have great chemistry.
What's that?
We have good chemistry.
6 years.
6 years.
So I recall when I first started with Droids Canada.
Do you remember the name of the episode?
No.
It was something waterfall. No,
Tom Selleck Waterfall Sandwich?
That's what it was.
Okay.
That's your first episode.
Was it?
Yep.
So,
and then your first official episode of being on the show, like being a part of Droids Canada, was the Hardcore Henry episode that we also talked about Urban Dictionary, and then you almost threw a flag on the play. You're like, wait a minute, my kids might listen to this. I'm like, ha.
Yeah.
Have they listened to it yet?
I urged them not to.
But they have.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not.
Because they're kind of embarrassed you?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
I'd take them around to see some cool stuff.
You have.
I have.
You have.
No, but
you're also the same guy that did a selfie with a pizza pop.
Yeah, I know. I love that selfie. That was a good selfie.
That was a good selfie. That was a good selfie. Still, to this day, don't know.
So when I started, I was this, energetic and, non-jaded. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You're jaded now?
What's that?
You're jaded now? Wow.
Do you know me?
I might know you a little.
No, I've seen some things.
You trying to say you've seen some shit?
I've seen some stuff.
Like what?
No, dude, like, my life, man. I live everything by gray. I take everything day by day. That's just kind of how I do, and it's still this. I still look forward to coming and doing this, and yeah.
I think how I know our friendship is over is that I'm going to wake up one day and there's going to be Dookie in my bed. I think you would ever heard me.
No, okay. So
you would cut my goddamn finger off.
That makes me I have a question for you.
You would leave Dookie on my side of the
Okay,
bed.
I thought of this question the other day. I have to think of how to ask it again properly. Now, has a new term been created out of an old term? Because my monitor's fried. My monitor shit the bed. So shit the bed means something has broken. Now, does shit the bed mean revenge?
What's that smell?
Is that what happened at the trial today?
The internet has been alive with the shit memes.
Oh my god.
It's been alive with the shit memes.
The worst part is, and I do not pay attention to this stuff. I know I give off, maybe I do, but this has just been a car wreck all the way through. And you're just like, I think I'm more entertained, not about what's happened, more entertained about the defense team. They're horrible. The guy's name is Mr. Rottenborn.
Rottenborn, yep.
So he's definitely not the sweetest guy in the room. And he objects to his own shit. So it's really weird because I've been watching the dispositions with Johnny Depp on the stand, and he'll be like, "So on this news article, but X, Y, and Z happened." He's like, "Well, objection. You didn't say anything."
Yeah,
he's not giving him any room to speak.
No, he started making it into the joke that it is. Like Johnny Depp started like. He just grins and kind of laughs at the thing now and waits for it. Like he's playing it off cool as a cucumber. But is that because he's a great actor? But it's got to really suck having parts of your life like this just being dragged out into the public.
Now, there is positives to the Me Too movement, but there's also been negatives to the Me Too movement. And Johnny Depp is that negative, where someone falsely accused all these different things. Allegedly. Even though they've proven without a shadow of a doubt that she has. Allegedly.
What I found amazing was she carried a makeup
kit. Yes, that wasn't out in that year.
And it wasn't even out?
The actual manufacturer of it called it out on Twitter.
Now...
That's not good for business.
So the trial's not over. As we are recording,
but I mean, in the court of the people, the court of the public opinion, they all are on Team Johnny. I think you'd be very hard pressed.
Has Amber Heard been heard yet?
No.
Will that change things?
No one wants to see her shit.
Well,
Johnny Depp did apparently.
Right on the pillow.
Like, what kind of person can you be? Just take a dump on someone's
Do you
bed.
think that when
So
you're
fucking juvenile?
Do you think when you're at that level of, I guess, stature and money, that you kind of get this mentality that I can do whatever the hell I want because I am A-list, I have money, I have all of this stuff, or is it? See, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It doesn't make you above the law. It doesn't mean you can't. You know. Does that grant you the ability to be a piece of shit? No. Can you? Sure. I think anyone can be a
Are
piece
many
of
of
shit.
the people who are like, that A-list couple, are they pieces of shit?
They very much could be, and I'm not saying that Johnny Depp is free of sin because he's probably not. But at the same time, though, if you're going to have to tip the scales which way they're going right now, I think Amber Heard's scale is not working.
Was he a defeated man, do you think?
Absolutely he was.
Because of the constant...
I think the funny one I just listened to a minute ago before you came here is the one where the defense lawyer said you were jealous of her ambition. What do you mean? He goes, well, in this text message you wrote to her, you said that you found that her ambition to be more aggressive than your love to you. And then he was like, well, I'm not jealous of her ambition, but at that particular time, she was more focused on her ambition than fixing this marriage, is what I was trying to convey. Well, you're jealous. How can a man like Johnny Depp be jealous, to be jealous of Amber Heard, of all people? Because if you remove Aquaman, what else she done?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure she's done some things. I think she was in one of the Sin Cities, maybe. I honestly don't know. And I'm not just trying to discredit her whatsoever, because I'm pretty sure she's a good actor in her own right. But it doesn't justify what she's done. Smashing up their place, even the cop cams that I was watching today were fucking hilarious. Just everything
they're showing the cop cams?
Oh, yeah.
Of stuff she's done.
Of them going to everything obviously already happened at that point. It was just them going to the residence after the fact and whatever. But I mean, he's obviously not an angel because he was dealing with drugs, he was drinking. I mean, that was probably before Amber Heard showed up on the set. So I mean, can't blame that. But it obviously affected. He seems like a very mild, timid person.
Yeah. What was the comment that he's boring? It's just hanging out with him, just hanging out with a bunch of old people playing guitars.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm like, I'd fucking love to just hang out with a bunch of old dudes playing guitars,
I think
man.
The funniest thing I've heard in this court case was, did you ever give anyone drugs before? And he just looks, he goes, well, yes. And who was that? Marilyn Manson. Why'd you give Marilyn Manson drugs? So he would stop talking. And I died laughing. Just so he's trying not to laugh while saying it.
Yeah.
I'm like, now that's a good friend. It sounds horrible for me to say, but he had a good humor about it. I'm pretty sure Manson didn't care. Right now, he's too busy being canceled himself.
Yeah, it's true.
But I just think it's obviously going to be a media circus until it's over with. But I think what they find funny is that they're trying to find ways to prove that Johnny Depp would not lose work because of this. And I was watching a pre-taped interview with someone that's a part of the industry that he apparently worked with. And they were trying to get him to say that Disney said, axe him, when they found out about the Amber Heard thing. And they wanted him specifically to say who said to end the relationship before Pirates 6 or 7, whatever one it was. And he's like, it was not specifically said. It was understood that it is in the best interest for us not to pursue a relationship with Johnny Depp. And the guy kept saying, why? He goes, it was understood why.
So, answering it without answering it.
Well, do you want to say that, though?
No.
Because no company will go on record, like, if tomorrow, let's say, I don't want to use me as a scenario.
No, the scenario is you're a goon in the NHL. You know what your role is. The coach is never, ever going to say, go out and fight. But they're going to give you a tap on the shoulder. You're up. Yeah. Now you know what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, companies will not come out and say, let's just say, I'll just use Scotiabank. Let's just say the when their senior manager of operations was caught for sexual harassment. They're not going to come out and say, we fired him for sexual harassment. They're going to be saying, we have chosen to sever our relationship with him at this time. Like that. Nothing else. It's not anyone's business why I decided to sever the relationship.
Well, because if you said we severed our relationship because of this, could they actually sue you for?
I believe so.
Like, can't get work because they said this and it's not proven.
No company's gonna. You think Disney's gonna come out and say, "Yeah, Amber Heard said that he beat the shit out of her, so we're just gonna ixnay on the death bay."
Yeah, but so all of the
will do that.
All of the people who have been canceled throughout, cancel culture time,
which is the dumbest thing in the world.
Do all of them have a case now?
A lot of companies, and I can only see from the ones that I know, just said, we're going to pursue other interests and just leave it at that. They'll never come out and say, due to his conduct of what's been brought to light. I think rustling some lower feds did that, but it didn't matter. They probably still paid the guy anyways because he didn't show. But I mean, I guess people don't understand the toxicity of cancel culture is because you can go on the internet and say Dan Morrison is a piece of shit and he needs to lose everything he has. Doesn't mean it's right.
Why would you say that?
Doesn't mean it's right. Maybe you are a piece of shit. You can be. Anyway,
what?
Listen.
It's my anniversary. You son of a bitch.
Oh, well, you want to quit. There's the fucking door. I'll fucking find another replacement. I'll outsource this motherfucker. It'll save me some money. Somehow it'll make money.
It'll save me some money.
Listen, you do cost money, You do cost money.
Of course.
Of course. Of course is a horse.
Yes,
I don't even know why I said that.
Of course is a horse?
The drugs have taken hold.
See, that's what happens.
But the point I'm trying
First
to say
Marilyn
is
Manson shuts up, now you.
Oh, yeah, they can't see. No, but cancel culture doesn't fix anything. You're just trying to find a way to publicly disgrace someone. Like, here, I'll go into this and I think we'll end on that note. Chris Evans.
Yes.
He's being canceled.
He's been canceled?
He's being canceled.
For?
They're trying to cancel him.
Why? I know they're trying to cancel Star-Lord because he's Christian.
That's the same concept.
Okay.
Because his church does not believe in gay and lesbian relationships. He's automatically guilty. Now,
guilty.
Does it make him a dick for going to a church like that? I don't know. That's not my place. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If I look at you and say the sky is red and you go the sky is blue, doesn't make you a dick, doesn't make me an asshole. We just have a difference of opinions. Doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong. Right? Everyone will have a different opinion. Some people have different opinions about religion, different opinions about taxes, government, politics. Why can't we just have opinions?
Why is it coming out now to cancel Chris Evans?
Oh, because they're
now that everything's over with him, I
think so.
Or are they bringing him back?
Well, I think it's time. He's been out of the spotlight for how long now? And then you got the Guardians Christmas special this year. You got them being in the Thor movie that's coming out this year.
Chris Evans is in it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then they have the new Jurassic World, the final Jurassic World coming out because this is the year that he's going to start, making a ton of money. Now this is the time. Like, we can find other things to be mad at him about.
Not like Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
No, Chris Evans, Captain America.
You're thinking of
Chris Pratt.
Sorry, Crispy Rat.
Chris Pratt.
Crispy Rat.
Yeah.
It's Crispy Rat.
Yeah, he's got lots of stuff going on.
But
Evans, not so much.
Well, because everyone's afraid of that one.
No, you're talking about Pratt is the one who people
Pratt.
want. Not
Pratt.
Evans. Okay.
Crispy Rat. Crispy Rat.
Yeah.
Because that's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Crispy Rat.
Crisp Rat.
Crisp Rat.
Yes.
No, but do you think that you should lose your job because of your view if you're not bringing it to work?
No.
Why does the internet disagree with you then?
Because...
Does that make you a Trumper?
It must. It must.
Because I find that's the answer in most arguments is that, but that's his opinion. Like, he's not forcing it on anyone. He's not parading around and saying X, Y, and Z. He's just like, hey, that's just my worldview. I have a lot of worldviews that are not popular with people. I won't even mention them on the show because regardless if I believe them or not, there'll be the one jackass in the middle of nowhere like, I'm offended.
Pierce Morgan, the He was booted off of.
I remember.
Yeah, for saying standing up for the Royals or whatnot. He now has a Fox Nation television show about canceling the cancelers. Literally going out to try to cancel the people who cancel people.
They should.
Yeah, he has a show on it now.
Absolutely, they should.
I heard an ad for it, and the whole thing was, you can't cancel me.
I think that if I lost my job tomorrow because someone tried to cancel me, regardless if there was proof, if my company had no want to deal with it, right? Let's just say they were like, it's outside of work, it doesn't bring it inside work, blah, blah, blah. But then this one person formulates a coven of fucking assholes on the internet to get me fired. I should be legally allowed to go after them for defamation.
Yeah.
Just destroy their lives. I'll take
because
everything
what
off.
is the one thing that you have in the United States? The freedom to worship. I can't remember what the actual words is. No, you have the freedom of religion. The freedom of religion. It's one of the 10 Commandments of America.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But that's the point I'm getting across is that why... I think it will stop the moment...
Thou shalt covet thy neighbor's weed.
No, but seriously though, I think it will stop the first time a blue collar gets sued for everything they have. A regular person. Just a regular person shits on someone the wrong way. Let's say, I don't know, someone says that Schwarzenegger is a Nazi and then Schwarzenegger sues the shit out of him and his entire family. That'll make everyone go, oh, they can sue for that. I guess I can't do that anymore.
Can't sue someone for an opinion.
Right. But
in my opinion.
But if you're trying to fabricate it to get someone to lose their job, that's a different story now. Because now you're trying to take your opinion and make it become fact. Because now you're trying to cause damages to that person.
So what this all comes down to, can you prove that she shit on the bed?
Apparently they can.
It wasn't the dog.
I mean, it was a lot bigger than a 5-pound dog shit.
Yes.
That's like fucking mouse shit. And apparently this was a big captain's log.
See, because that could open up a whole door of just lawsuit, lawsuit, lawsuit. Anyone who says anything, well, that damages me, lawsuit.
Well, I think it was in the police report. I don't remember who reported it. Or maybe it was his security detail that brought it. I think it was the security detail when they went back to go get his stuff when he left the last time. But the point I'm getting is that once someone tries to cancel someone and they get sued, I think the cancel culture will just die. No one wants to lose everything.
No, people don't want to lose everything. But I'm laughing at the fact of just she shit on his bed, dude. She shit on his bed, allegedly.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Hopefully, I don't know when this court case will be done. One day.
Never.
I like how he's suing her for money and like he literally sleeps in $1 million bill sheets. It's tiring. Anyways,
it's good to be the king.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fucking bullshit! 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 Son of a bitch! Bullshit, don't go again!
To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here, I'm the man.